some easy, actionable steps you can take in 1 hour or less to increase your conversion rate in 2025 on your own website and be able to see the difference in just a few days. I'll show you those exact steps right here in this video. So afterwards, you'll literally be able to take this and go ahead and implement it on your own website and make more money. Because as you know, conversion rate is crucial. If you're making $1 million a month and you increase your conversion with 2%, you now added 200K monthly revenue, right? So conversion rate is insanely important, and it's just those small tweaks that actually makes a big difference. So let me show you how we did this for one of our clients. We actually increased the conversion rate significantly. They already had a great layout. They're already doing really well, but they just needed those few tweaks. Now, obviously, this is what we do for our clients. We help our clients increase conversion rates, run ads, email marketing. We help them with every single thing. And this is because we know that ads is not the only important thing. Your conversion rate is just as important. That's why we help our clients with this. We help them have a solid page to actually run ads to, because regardless of how well our ads are doing, if the website is not looking good, it's not converting, it doesn't matter. So we do this for our clients. We help them with conversion rate. We help them with every single step of the funnel, not only one side, because that won't work for anyone. So let me show you what we did. First of all, the thing you noticed is that they put batches. So we added batches. Now, this is something that they also had before. This is called bestseller batches. So this means that we allow the customers to instantly see what products are best selling. If we go to the news page, we can also see that they have batches on the new products. This says news. I'll show you on the English page in just a bit. This says news. This one on the best-selling page, these obviously, as you saw, says bestseller batches, because people like to know what products are in which different categories. And it also just, when people see bestseller, it kind of intrigues them to buy more because they like what other people like. It's basically a form of social proof on a micro scale. Now, the second thing you see is that we have this add to cart button on the product page. Now, the reason that this is so great is because not only does it allow your customer to avoid going to the product page, or this is so loud, but going to the product page, adding to cart, going back to the collection page, finding again, going to the product page with every product they want, right? That's just so complicated. It's way too messy. It allows people to simply click here and add their product to cart. Adds to cart, easy. Now, not only that, but it also increases the average order value, because it makes it easier for people to add more to their cart. Especially if you're running collection page ads, this is a no-brainer. You have to have it. Literally, it's so good. So that's the second thing we implemented, right? On collection page, adds to cart, you really need to have this. Then if we go on the product page, we will also be able to see that there is a add to favorite list. Let me actually just jump on the English website so you can see this a bit better. Then it will obviously make more sense for you. So as you can see right here, we have an add to wish list button. This means that people are able to add to wish list instead of adding to a cart. They have this feeling of building their own wish list, and this is really good to have, especially in the fashion industry, because people like to combine things. People like to kind of put things together and go ahead and shop. It gives this unique experience, so that's also a really good thing to have. Second up is we actually have payment icons. Most brands have this, but if you don't, you need to have it. People love to see what they're able to pay with before they even land, because maybe they think, oh, now I have to go ahead and put in my card details. I don't have my card with me. But then we display right here below that, for example, people can pay with PayPal or Apple Pay. Now, this client, I don't think they actually allow PayPal or Apple Pay, but if you have those options, you can put it right here and show people that people can actually pay with that. It makes it easier for them, less friction. Once again, third of all is a fitting scale. So as you can see right here, what this brand also have done really well is really making it clear what the fit is, what the size is, because that's honestly, we know that one of the biggest questions in fashion, is, can I fit it? Does it fit to my size? What size should I pick, right? And this makes it so clear and so easy for people to actually make a decision on that, because they can see, okay, this is regular. If we scroll down, we can see maybe sometimes people also put what the size the model is wearing. In this case, I don't think they do, because obviously it's not a pant. But if we go ahead and find a pair of pants, I would suppose that they also have that. Let's see if we can find a pair of pants. So corduroy pants, let's just check here. So what we can see, it says regular fit. We can see that it's on the scale to be big. Then they also have, if we scroll down, let's see if there's a size chart. There actually isn't. That's one thing that would be really, oh yeah, here you see size small 166, size small 177. So here they actually show what sizes the two models are wearing. And that's so important as well, because then the girl who's going to buy knows what size she's going to pick easily. There's no questions. The whole main thing of having an optimized store is just no questions. The customer shouldn't have any questions. It should be frictionless and smooth, right? So that's the third thing. Now, one thing as well, another thing is having upsells, shop the look, right? Having this in your product page also increases the average order value. It's super, super important to have these things. Without it, you won't have an optimized conversion rate. You won't have an optimized page, and people will literally fall off in the process, and you'll lose more money than you can ever imagine. So please look into these things, implement them for yourself, make it easy. So to sum up, size guide, on-page add to cart button, badges, wish list, payment icons. Few steps, obviously there's many more, but I won't go into everything, it would take an hour. But these are few steps you can literally implement to make a huge difference in just a few days. Let me show you how to test that. So what you want to do, once you actually have implemented these things to actually test what works better, and if it works better, is split tested. You can see here online conversion rate 3.3%, amazing numbers. Let me show you how you test the conversion rate, split testing that. So there's two options, collection page ads and product page ads. Obviously there's many different versions, but these are the two easiest ways to test it in my opinion. Product page ads, one option, multi-variants, less window shopping, less distractions. The reason that this is good is because you can do one focused product ad. So only focus on one product. I'll show an example of that in just a bit. So here you have one product that is in the ad. You're talking about that one product in the ad. You're showcasing the different features of it. You're showing how to style it. And when they click the ad to shop, they land directly on the product page of that product in the ad. So this makes them easy. This makes it easy for them to buy. This makes it easy for them to make a decision. There's no friction. There's no collection page they have to go through to try and find it themselves. They can just add to cart and buy it once they land on the website. This is good if you're running those types of ads, and it can be good. The thing with this is that most people will likely not resonate with the exact style you're showing, so you may have to run a lot more ads simply because if you, let's say you only present one sweater in the ad, and that is not a style that potential customer resonates with, but if you had shown a multitude of different products, then they may actually would have, clicked the ad and go ahead and bought. So you may be missing out on a few people, on a few orders, and you also may be gaining a few orders because some people like to keep it simple and be laser focused on one thing. That's why I recommend you actually do both. You should have a multitude of different tests. You should be testing one product ads. You should be testing collection page ads for yourself as well. Now, there's different steps of the awareness levels when it comes to customers, what they like and what they prefer and what performs the best, and different multitudes you can actually test at the same time to optimize for the best outcome. The second option you have is collection page ads. Here we actually allow window shopping. We may be getting a higher AOV because the potential customers have more options, and it generates a bit more trust simply because people see that there's a lot more products and people like that. When they only see one product, they may be thinking, okay, maybe they only sell this one product, or it may just cause them confusion. When people see so many products, they actually think, okay, this brand actually have a lot of products, they must be big, etc., etc. It creates some subconscious trust. It allows people to not only that, but as I showed you, go onto the collection page, add multiple products to cart, go ahead and increase the AOV, buy more at the same time, and find more styles that they like, and kind of just spend their own time trying to find something that they like. So it's for two different customers, honestly. Some people like that, some people don't. Some people want it easy and straightforward. So that's why there's different, different strategies for testing the best things for the most optimized outcome. So regardless, I suggest that you test both this way. We have a collection page ad right here that we are running for one of our clients, designed to keep you comfortable and warm. Explore the new collection ad, and then the client's domain right here, and then we just have a great image of the product, of one of the products, right? And when they click this ad, they land on the collection page, right? So that's one thing. This is an example of a collection page ad. Keep it simple, keep it broad, not too focused. And here we have a single product page focus ad. So here we write, our bestseller Diva top is back in stock, handmade in Ibiza from recycled aluminium, multiple sizes, limited stock, ethical, sustainable, slow fashion, free worldwide shipping. A lot more details, a lot more in touch with the exact product that we're showing them. We're only showing them one product. It makes it easier for them to only focus on actually resonate with that product. So that's just two different things, two different ways of running with single product ads and collection page ads. Now you can also, when you're doing single product ads, go ahead and put, so instead of having ethical, sustainable, slow fashion, you could also put style it for festive events, style it for any occasion, it's made of this and that. You can pair it up with this kind of trouser. So I would actually suggest when you do run one product ads, kind of focus more on that, because it allows the customer to actually identify with that exact product and see themselves styling that product in different ways and stuff like that. So this is actually a good way of running it. You can do it this way, but as I just said, make it more about that product. Instead of having more ethical, sustainable, more broad terms, make it exactly about that product. So maybe write the perfect top for everyday wear started with, these jeans, paired with a nice pair of shoes, paired for your mother's birthday, whatever. Make it special, make it very, don't make it too broad, make it very around that product and how to style it, how people can wear it, what they can use it for, etc., etc. So these are the things that I would suggest you test out: single product ad, collection ads, split test on the conversion rate, but definitely implement those things on the conversion rate to actually optimize for a better conversion page. So hope you found this valuable. If you have any questions on how to do this, shoot me a DM on Instagram. I'll be happy to answer you and navigate how you can actually implement it on your own if you don't figure it out yourself. Yeah, so just if you have any questions, send me a DM. So thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Ciao.